Hey everybody, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. Today is episode 15 of Comics, Coffee, and Comments. We're going to show you some great books, we'll drink some awesome coffee, and read some of your comments you guys left on some of my previous videos. Today's a great video. We still have our giveaway going on. We got some great coffee to drink, and I have a lot of great books to show you, so it should be a lot of fun. Well, let's go ahead and talk about that giveaway right now. It's still the Secret Wars series. It's the August giveaway. It's the whole set of the Secret Wars, the blister pack edition. I believe there's 9 books in there, and I got them all right here. So it's very easy to enter. Like I said before in my last coffee video, all you gotta do is leave a comment on one of these and you're entered. So there you go. Let me set those down. Very cool. I love that series. I love those toys. I like the fact that they made the blister packs out of those toys. So it's very cool. We got some really exciting news. We got invited to cover Rose City Comic Con in Portland, Oregon. And there's a ton of guests there. I actually wrote down a list of some of the guests that they have. Some nice names to see. We have Adam Hughes, Brian Michael Bendis, very cool. Jerry Conway, creator of Punisher, one of my favorites. Jim Starlin, co-creator of Thanos and many other characters. And one of the hottest writers, to say the least right now, Donny Cates. He's going to be there, so that's awesome. And then of course we got some celebrities also. Michael Rooker from Walking Dead, and of course Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. David Tennant from Doctor Who, and also he played Kilgrave in the Jessica Jones TV show. Tom Welling from Smallville, one of my favorite television shows. And Evangeline Lilly from Lost. And of course she played Wasp in the Ant-Man movie that just came out, so she's very cool. These are just a few of the guests that are coming. This isn't even the tip of the iceberg. There's almost 100 people showing up to this thing, celebrity guests and comic creators. Do me a favor, go check out their website, rosecitycomiccon.com. Let me know if there's any guests that you see on the list, and if you want me to spend some time with them, I'm hoping to interview as many people as possible, so it should be a lot of fun. Okay, so let's take a look at the coffee we're drinking today. And right now, of course, it's from my favorite coffee shop, MOCHA Express, the official sponsor of Comics, Coffee, and Comments. This one today is called a Montana Latte. This one is made with Kahlua flavored syrup, chocolate flavored syrup, espresso, and milk. It's got a little bit of everything. It's very sweet. I like it a lot. It probably needs an extra shot, but this is actually one of my buddy's favorite drinks, so I thought I'd feature that one on the show today. Like I said, it's called a Montana Latte, and you can get that at MOCHA Express in Milwaukee, Oregon, and many other locations. If you're local, check them out. If not, and you come into town, let me know. Let's go have a coffee, talk about some books, okay? Okay. Alright, we'll set that there. Let's go ahead and jump into some books. And I'm going to start out with some newer titles that I've been reading lately that are a lot of fun. Set that one down. And this first one here is The Farmhand. Very interesting title, very unique, to say the least. I don't like talking too much about the titles because I kind of want you to find out for yourself. But let's just say it's not your typical book type thing. Alright? Set that a little bit closer. And then we got this one right here. This is Leviathan, #1. Great artwork, great story. I just got done reading it not too long ago, and I also saw a review on Cat Ren Figures, her channel. She did a great review on it, so go check that out. She covered everything you'll need to know. And speaking of Donny Cates earlier, this is one of the titles he's working on. This is Death of Inhumans. Apparently he has something against the Inhumans. So anyway, that's a good series. This is only issue 2. That's as many as they've made so far. I think #3 will probably be out in about 2 weeks, so it should be really good. And then I found a couple other books. This is my second copy of this Spider-Man, #1. This is the gold edition one of my favorite books. So that's very cool. Anytime I can pick these gold ones up, I try to. I pick them all up, to be honest with you. And then I picked this one up also, and it was kind of cool because it's got that shiny cover thing going on. And this is Amazing Spider-Man #375. I did not have that book in my collection, so I was very happy to get it. I think I only paid like $4. So it's very cool, cool looking cover. Spider-Man, Venom, you know, 2 pretty popular characters, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get to some of the comments. And these comments are from a lot of the videos I did with my kids when they were in town. And since then, my son Christian has decided to move back to Oregon, so that's a lot of fun. But this first comment is from Brenton S. He said, "Wow, no thumbs down. Guess at work getting younger and better looking partners." LOL, just kidding. They did great. You should have them do all your videos. Yeah, you know, I figured if I put my kids in the video, it'd make it harder for some people to give me some thumbs down. So, and they're a lot better looking than I am, so easier to look at too. Okay, let's go ahead and look at some books here. We'll set these down so they don't fall over. And of course, we're going to have some more coffee. That's very good. It's still hot outside. I don't know why I'm drinking a hot coffee. It should be a cold one, but that's what I picked up. This next one is Godzilla, King of the Monsters, number 23. And it's not anything special, but it does have the Avengers in it. And the next issue after this is the big Avengers and battle Godzilla and some of the other teams. So I thought that was pretty cool. And because I can do this now, because we're not using the green screen on these videos, here is a Hulk book, number 227. This is a great looking cover. I just really enjoy the cover, so I wanted to show it. And then I want to show this one too. And did I show this one last week? I don't know for sure. But it's Incredible Hulk 141. It's the first appearance of Doc Samson. Very cool character. Very happy to be able to show that book now that I can. First appearance. I think he'll probably make an appearance somewhere in the Marvel Universe movies and stuff, and that'd be a lot of fun. And then I got these two covers, and these covers kind of go together. I thought they're really cool looking. This is Venom number 9. This is one of my 50-cent books that I showed. And then I got this one also for 50 cents, and they kind of go together, so I wanted to show them like that. So this is Spidey, the X-Universe special. This is that one book. And it is not the Air. There is an Air book for that one. And unfortunately, I do not have the Air book, but still very cool. Okay, let's get back to some comments here. This one is from the Noob Collector. I like that name. This one's funny because he quotes Ron Swanson from Parks and Recreation, one of my favorite TV shows. And the quote is, "Any dog under 50 pounds is a cat, and cats are pointless." He said, "Just messing around, great video." So in one of the videos, my daughter had her dog, and his name is Chewy, and he's just a great dog, but he's a little dog, and he's definitely under 50 pounds. But I might get a little heat from this from my daughter for quoting this comment, because she loves that dog, and she's very protective of it. But it's a great quote from Ron Swanson, a great TV show, and I thought it was pretty funny. This one is from Murrie. It says, "LOL, great video, kids. What happened to Papa Bueller?" That's me. "You guys ship him off to retirement home already?" They haven't shipped me off yet, but they're getting close to it. I'd say another 2 to 3 years, and I'll be having a little buzzer on my door to people bring me food. So it should be a lot of fun. And this last one here is by my daughter, Paige. She said, "Dad, it's spelled Chewy, love you." So I spelled the dog's name wrong. I spelled it C-H-E-W-Y, and it's supposed to be spelled C-H-E-W-I-E. Paige, I'm sorry. Hopefully Chewy gets over it. You know, I feel bad, but I won't make that mistake again. Paige, love you. Okay, let's get back to some books. We'll go ahead and set these down. And this first one right here is Black Goliath, number 2. Very cool character. He was in the Ant-Man movie. That one guy, Lawrence Fishburne, I believe, played Black Goliath. And then look at that, I was able to pull number 1 also. So very happy about that. Very cool book. And then I got some older X-Men, and I've been trying to finish the run for these. So I got number 99 of X-Men, Death Star Rising. Very cool book. And then I got number 98, and this is a great Sentinel story. Very popular story. And I got number 95. And there is a death in this book. So I don't want to spoil it for you, but one of the new X-Men there kicks the bucket. So, but you know, it doesn't last forever. Anyway, those are some really cool books. Let me get back to the last few comments here. And this next one is from DS Comics, and this one is from the video where my kids did the boxes where they put them together and they raced. I need some coffee. There we go. And DS Comics says, holy crap, Paige is a freaking short box Jedi. I like that name, short box Jedi. I've never folded one that quickly. Awesome contest. Yep, I thought it was a great contest. That was only the second box either of my kids have ever put together. I had them do it one time before, like last year, you know, just to see if they could do it, you know, way before I was doing YouTube videos. And but Paige did a really good job. Christian, he kind of sat there and was like, yeah, this isn't for me. But I'll maybe Christian and Jeff can have a competition because Jeff, as you guys know, struggles as well. This next one is from Paul Milton. Paul, how you doing? He said, great video and some very nice books, even the minimalist ones. LOL. That's a word that my son used in his video that he did with me, minimalist. You wouldn't see me using that in a sentence because I probably couldn't pronounce it very well and wouldn't even know what it meant. It says, make sure you save the spider. You don't want to upset Peter Parker. All the best to you both. Yeah, there was a little spider that was hanging down in that video the whole time we were shooting it. It just kind of kept going up and down, and my son, he kind of got it and put it outside. Funny thing is, our house got invaded by little spiders. After they left, there was probably 10,000 little spiders. I'd walk out and there's all these little things on the ceiling. I don't know how they got here, but it was like for 2 or 3 days there was just these little spiders everywhere, and it was crazy. Okay, so that's all the comments I have. That's all the comics I have. Let's drink some more coffee. Like I said, we're going to be covering that Rose City Comic Con. It looks like a lot of fun. There's so many guests there. Do me a favor, let me know in the comments below who you'd like me to interact with. I'm really going to spend all my time there and focus on doing some great work. So the more feedback I get from you before I do it, the better stuff I can cover. So it should be a lot of fun. I also want to say thank you to everyone who checked out my video yesterday that I did with Captain Canada, and I want to tell Captain Canada, thank you so much for joining me on my show, and thanks for letting me go on your show, because that was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to do it again. If you haven't checked that video out already, go ahead and go back and take a look. I'll leave a link to it right here. Okay guys, that's all I got. It's Monday morning. Enjoy the rest of your work week. I'm tired. I'm going to go back to bed. We'll see you next time. Bye.